Earlier this week, while giving an update on the investigation into the ambush, Police Chief David Brown delivered messages to the protesters. One included, "We're hiring." That message resonated, and the department's been flooded by email from people who want to join the force. But that's not a sentiment shared by one of the organizers of last Thursday's protest. Fox 4's Allison Harris explains from downtown Dallas. Allison.
Well, Steve, unity and back the blue are the words and phrases we've been hearing over and over again this week. And tonight, the protest leader says he does want to support good police officers and he does not want to denounce these officers' sacrifices, but he says he will not be joining them.
So detectives will be reviewing all videos.
Monday, while Chief David Brown was updating the ambush shooting investigation, he made an impromptu call to action on the topic of race relations and policing. A reporter asked Brown, what advice would you give young black men today to overcome their fear?
Become a part of the solution. Serve your communities. Don't be a part of the problem. We're hiring. We're hiring. Get off that protest line and put an application in. And we'll put you in your neighborhood and we will help you resolve some of the problems you're protesting about.
To the Dallas PD, thank you for being heroes.
President Barack Obama, here Tuesday for the memorial for the 5 fallen officers, applauded Chief Brown for his leadership and candor.
We also know what Chief Brown has said is true. That so much of the tensions between police departments and minority communities that they serve is because we ask the police to do too much and we ask too little of ourselves.
It resonated with people across the country and police here at home.
We're the same. We challenge them. Get off the protest line. Come do an application. If you don't like what we're doing, come take our jobs.
A Dallas police recruiter says the department has received more than 1,000 emails since from people wanting to become police officers. But Brown's message was directed in part at protesters.
That was very offensive.
And tonight, Dominique Alexander, the man who led Thursday night's protest, is adamant about not applying.
I thought that was very ignorant for our chief, however his emotions was, to say that to a community.
He says people he's protesting with cannot become police officers.
They don't qualify for that type of job in that type of capacity, or they don't have the type of schooling. And don't act like, oh, it's just you can just pick up a phone call or do an application and become a police officer.
There are plenty of qualifying and disqualifying factors based on citizenship, education, physical capabilities, and criminal history.
There's no one to recruit. No one wants to be a cop.
And Dominique Alexander's comments are in stark contrast to the majority of Americans. Comments on our Fox 4 Facebook page alone show you that. Heather Allen says, start being a solution. Apply for DPD. Want to make a difference? Get involved. Just don't protest and march down the street. Lynn Bucko says, his comment was awesome. Apply, and if you get hired if you can qualify, and they will put you to work in your neighborhood. Help make a difference instead of protesting, which will equate to nothing. Chief Brown has done an excellent job this week. And again, we know tonight the Dallas police are just beginning to sort through those thousands of emails, 1,000 emails, excuse me, that they do have from people who are interested in becoming Dallas police officers. Steve.
Allison, last year the Dallas Morning News listed some of the arrests and criminal charges Alexander has faced, including severe bodily injury to a child 2 years old, check forgery, stealing a car, leading police on a high-speed chase. Did you ask him, Dominique Alexander, if he would qualify to apply?
I asked him if he wanted to be a police officer. He said no. Excuse me, there's a bug. I asked him that. He said no. And then I asked him if he would qualify to be a police officer. And he said no, but he did not share any reasons why.
All right. Allison Harris in downtown Dallas, thank you.